A very good morning to you. And it is a good morning. It's another cracking day here in Prospect in Blackpool. Now, to start today's video, we are on the Blackpool golf course. There's some players there just about to play this hole. You can see the flag in front of you. Now, if I was to turn the camera around nice and slowly, that structure there is the back of Victoria Hospital. Now, where I'm taking you this morning, I'm taking you, yes, you may have guessed, I'm taking you to the zoo, and you can come too. Nearly there now. Now this is what I would like to show you. It's out of season now, so there's no direct bus that will take you from Blackpool Tower to Blackpool Zoo. What you have to do is you have to catch the nearest service, which is where I have just got off, Victoria Hospital. And you've got the 2, the 2C, the 5 or the 72. These buses are very regular and they just leave you with a 15-minute walk from there to the entrance of Blackpool Zoo, and that is where we're going in a moment. Another notice that I would like to show you, the zoo is open today. It's open virtually 364 days of the year. There we are, it's open at 10 o'clock until it closes just before 5. We are in the zoo itself now, and look who we have here. Oh, what is this? It's a Stegosaurus, a baby one. Oh, and it's speaking to us as well. Oh, the lovely waterfall there, look. That's marvellous. And there's one of the parents there. That's a full-size one. We'll say bye-bye now to this Stegosaurus, the little baby. A few paces along, and there's another dinosaur that has come to see us, look. Oh, look at his feet, look at his head. Let's have a look at all his details. There we are, that is what he's called. Please excuse me for not trying to pronounce it. It might be a little bit too much for me. Isn't that lifelike? We now meet up with this character. Now we've got to be careful here. He's looking at us. He's crouching. And yes, he's spraying water. Look at that. Isn't that lifelike? Well, if you didn't know, you would say these models are alive. What a character this fellow is. Let's have a look what he's called. Well, there we are. That is what he is called. Please excuse me for not trying to pronounce it, because I will probably get it wrong, and I wouldn't like that. It'll be too much for me anyway. So we'll leave this character. Please be careful of this one when you come to this zoo. Have a look at these two. Oh, they're speaking to us, look. Listen. And the lovely waterfall there, look. The lovely cascade of water. This is superb work here. Absolutely superb work. Now, I believe, pronounce their name. They are known as the Troodons. And as said, all the details are always shown on these lovely information boards. As we walk around this tremendous zoo here in Blackpool, I'd just like to mention a couple of things now and again. Now, the first thing I would like to mention is that it is very, very wheelchair friendly. Let's go and see the giraffes. We are inside the giraffe house now. Now, I'm speaking very quietly as it's very easy to spook these giraffes. Beautiful animals. And this is where they live in here, very happily. And they have marvellous feed as well, as you can see. Again, speaking very quietly. Very interesting fact here. The giraffe is in fact the tallest animal in the world. When the males are fully grown, they can reach 5.3 meters, with the females just 1 meter smaller than that. We have arrived at the monkey house. Now, these monkeys in here are called spider monkeys. There we are. You can see them up on their roof there. And there's one right in front of us, look. I wonder if they're going to come and play on all their toys here. No, there's no movement from them, unfortunately. We'll give it a while. We may get a little bit of action and fun here from them. No, I believe they're feeding out of that feeder there. That's the problem. The penguin area. Now, there's wonderful news from here. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the penguins because this zoo is making them a very large pool with an actual beach area. It's enormous. I cannot show you it as it's under construction and it wouldn't be fair, but when you come into Blackpool Zoo later this year, I'm sure it will be ready. It looks absolutely superb.
No penguins for us, I'm afraid. Oh dear, but we are saved. This seal will save us. Yes, this is the seal pool. Now, they've just been fed. The others have been locked away. But this one, he wanted some more swimming. So he's been left out on his own. And I believe he's going to put in an appearance. He's just going to poke his head above you. There he is, look. This is the seal pool. Crystal clear water. He's very happy. And there's the cascade of water there that goes right into this pool. We will leave the seal now to his swimming and move on.
The orangutan, which means person of the forest. And we can see one here climbing up that cage. Marvellous creatures. Marvellous animals. And they have a nice big cage here. Oh, he's turning around and looking at us, look. What a superb environment they have here to live in, look. Everything they could wish for. He's on the move here. I think he's settled down now for a little rest after all that climbing. No, I'm wrong. Look at his hands. Notice his hands on that rope there. The fingers. There we are. Our visit to the person of the forest. We are in fact now looking down at those orangutans. Yes, there's an area looking down that will give you marvellous views. There's also one at ground level. Can you see him? So there we are again, the orangutans. Now in this heated area here, I can show you this. It's a wizard lizard. There we are, that's all the details. A wizard lizard, a tailed skink. And I'm going to see if I can show you him. He's right on that branch there. And he's having 40 winks. There's his cage. Marvellous cage. Very, very warm in there, obviously. So there we are. That is the wizard lizard. I'm just having a sit down for a while. I'm going to show you this. Now this is the wonderful offer that Blackpool Zoo always offer to local residents. It starts tomorrow on the 1st of March and lasts every day through until the 31st of March. Yes, they call it March Madness. It's available to all locals with a postcode of FY1 to FY8 and also PR3 and PR4. This is virtually half price offer, which one and all hopefully can attend because it's really lovely here. Please remember, I have walked you around this zoo out of season under the last day of February. Not every animal was available, and also, as I've said, there's lots of work going on with the penguins and the lions, to name two. A wonderful attraction here for the young child, or even slightly older child. You can steer these boats. Oh, look, there's a pirate ship there. Yes, you just put a coin in and you can steer these boats around this lovely pond here. There's the steering wheels there. And again a view of that pirate ship. Oh, there's another one there and it's being pushed back onto the other one. There's a slight wind here. As always, Blackpool Zoo, make sure you know what you are looking at. And here they even give all the names of this family here, which I'm about to show you. All the gorillas there, the whole of the family.
This one's fucking nosy, isn't it? Oh my Lord Jesus, you shit me off.
Oh, one's coming to see me. Look. Oh, and there's another one there. He's on the rope there. Oh, they're going outside. They're going to their own mountain. That's where you've just come from. I would like to show you this. It's a large area for your child to play in. There's a tree house there and a slide. And also there is an actual children's farm. I'm not going to go in there because there's a lot of children in there and I do not want to catch them on the video, but the child is well catered for here. Now for this clip here of the reindeer, I'm using the zoom function on this Samsung. There we are, all the reindeer at the moment, all having a rest on the ground. Again, using the zoom function, I can show you these here. The pretty pink flamingos in their pool here. It goes right the way around here. So there we are, as the song says, pretty flamingo. A very attractive stable here. Now I wonder who lives inside here. Oh, it's the zebras. And one's just come out and another one there is feeding. A lovely stable for these zebras.
Let me see if I can. I hope I can. Maybe I can. However, I know somebody who can. Yes, it's Pete, the pelican. There we are, we're at the pelicans now. They have their own pool. Some of them on land over there. Two of them preparing their wings for their swim. So there we are, a visit to the pelicans. Let's now go and pay a visit to these elephants. And we have arrived at this vast area known as the base camp for all the elephants. Let's go inside now and see if there's any about. A final look round at the base camp outside.
We can just see this elephant now coming away from his pen and is now in that area that we have just left.
We are now inside the elephant house, looking down into their kind of pit. Oh, there's another elephant there in another area. Two elephants down there, but they are feeding, so they're going to stay close to the food and we will not be able to see them. But have a look at this pit. Everything that an elephant could wish for, really. They like it here. It's nice and warm as well. I think what we will do, we will revisit that elephant that ventured outside from his elephant house. Yes, there he is, right in front of us. He's moving along nicely. He has some feed in his trunk. I think he's just preparing to take it into his mouth. Yes, there we are. That's our visit today to the elephants.
What a lovely area for these camels to enjoy their life here. Beautiful surroundings for them, and you can see them all at rest at the moment. The camels, the ship of the desert. Well, in front, hopefully, you can see two caiman. And the one at the back, can you see his teeth? The one at the back facing left. That's a caiman, and he's next door to another caiman who is to our right. His face is to the right. The one at the back, his face is to the left. The caiman.
We are in the shop area now. Regrettably, it is time now to leave Blackpool Zoo. We will be back, however, in the summer. Previous to leaving, I would like to thank, in a big way, the management of Blackpool Zoo for allowing myself to make this video and for their great help. And for one and all who has watched this video and those who may. Please do not forget the wonderful offer that Blackpool Zoo is offering to all local residents with an FY postcode, and there's two also postcodes at Preston. Please take every opportunity of using this. It's great in this zoo. I will see one and all next time. Bye bye.